YouTube? It's your boy KP. Full Body Assault is the channel. Now, I want to talk to you about how sometimes less can be better than more. And in relation to strength, I found that during my experience, it only takes one heavy set that's really challenging, right, to make strength gains, make size gains. Okay, so a lot of people might not agree with that. A lot of people might think that what I just said is taboo, but in my experience, and I think science will back me as well, you only really need one challenging set in order to increase strength. Just think about it. If you can do 135 pounds 5 times, that's your max. And then one day you come into the gym and you do 135 pounds 6 times, you've gotten stronger. Just by doing it that 6th time, that one time, you've gotten stronger. Now, people may believe that you need to do more than just one set in order to reinforce your strength. Right? And what I mean by reinforce your strength is just to make sure that you can consistently do that workload. 3 sets of 5 with 135. Make sure that you can do 135 pounds 5 times. Now with me, I'm all about longevity, and I'm all about doing things in a way that makes sense. So I'm doing 3 full body workouts 3 times a week. Now the reason why I'm able to go heavy on almost everything, is because I do one heavy set. I work my way up to that one heavy set by doing warm-up sets, but in the end, I'm only doing one heavy top set. And that's all it's taken for me to increase my strength and for me to put on some muscle. But the main thing that I really want you to take away from this video is the fact that sometimes less is more. So I'm about to head to the gym. It's a beautiful day outside. I want you guys to remember to lift heavy, live smart, and lift often. So the next time you see me, I'll be in the gym. Now, for those of you wondering which type or kinds of supplements I take, this is one of them. It's just, you can read it, it's creatine, and that's a bottle of Gatorade. I just take before going to the gym, or whenever, really. It doesn't really matter when you take creatine. You don't have to load creatine like it's some type of steroid. You don't have to do 10 grams for 3 weeks and then go back to 5 grams. You know, I think that was just basically a marketing ploy that supplement companies use to get you to use more creatine. When you use more creatine, what do you have to go do? You have to go buy some more. So you're just lining up their pockets. So if anybody who ever thought about taking creatine, give it a try. Like it's not going to alter your hormones or do anything like that. It just gives you, you know, that extra energy that your muscles need. You know, I'm not going to get into any scientific stuff because I'm just not that guy. I'm not that guy who's going to come on YouTube and act like I have, you know, all the scientific definitions for everything. Creatine, phosphate, and all that stuff. So if you want to know more about creatine, do your Googles. Okay, so we in the gym. You already know what exercise is up first. The bench press. You can do different exercises first. Me, I just like to do the bench press because this is something that, you know, I just enjoy doing. And this is the pause variation of the bench press. Bring it down to your chest for a brief second, and that's 340. Man, I'm very, very, very satisfied and excited about the progress that I've been making on the bench. I think it's been a direct result of me adding in the pause variation along with the touch and go, because like I said before in one of my previous videos, when you pause the reps, you take the momentum out and you really stimulate every single fiber within the muscle. You know, just think about how intense a contraction your muscles have to go through in order to get a heavy weight back moving again from a dead stop. So, you know, I would highly recommend for you to just pause some of your reps on some of your exercises. You know, the exercises that it makes sense to pause on, like, you know, you bench, a squat, shoulder press, any type of pressing movement. You can do it on most pulling movements as well. So I am a big advocate of paused variations. Now here we are with the squat. This is 350. You know, this is another exercise that I am very excited about, because like I've never been able to really enjoy squatting because I've always had issues with my knees. You know, I sit for hours on end every day, and you know, just to make a long story short, squatting was never one of my favorite exercises just because of the issues I had with mobility and stuff. But it seems that the more that I've been squatting, the less issues I've been having with my knees. And I squat 3 times a week. I squat 3 times a week. So I think that is one of the main reasons why, you know, I don't really have any knee issues anymore, you know, and I'm trying to go through as full a range of motion as possible. So curls, self-explanatory. Now, most of the time you can get a lot of arm development just from doing heavy rows, heavy pull-ups, but it never hurts just to do some direct arm work. We're going to finish the movement off, well, not the movement, but the workout with some calf raises. You know, you have to have some calf work. Even though I don't really have big calves, I do train them often. And, you know, calves come down to genetics. No one in my family, or on my dad's side, or anybody that I can think of has big calves. So, you know, even though I know I'm not going to have big calves, I still train them. Alright YouTube, I'm about to finish off these 2 fruit smoothies. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the information that I said before the workout footage. And remember, lift smart, lift heavy, and lift often. It's KP from Full Body Assault. We out.